Good afternoon, everyone, to my colleagues, the witnesses, and to Chairman Buddy Carter. I look forward to working with you as you lead this subcommittee. Every day, more and more of our economy and way of life moves online. Our financial, health, public utilities, and energy systems are increasingly being operated electronically. That includes our public drinking water systems. This shift has significantly enhanced the efficiency of these systems. It has improved water quality, reduced unnecessary expenses, and helped get this vital resource to more Americans. As our technology becomes more advanced, though, these systems will likely move online more and more, making them increasingly vulnerable to cyber attacks by adversaries and other bad actors wishing to do us harm. It's vital that we take steps to safeguard this key infrastructure from future cyber threats and work with utility companies and others to mitigate those risks. Cyber criminals are estimated to have made nearly $8 trillion in 2023, a number that's expected to rise to $10.5 trillion by next year. Recent attacks on American drinking water delivery systems by Iran-tied cyber criminals underscores the need for strengthening their cybersecurity. The targeting of this critical infrastructure puts both public health and our economy in jeopardy. The cybersecurity risks to these systems are expected to become increasingly frequent and complex. From ransomware threats, where a bad actor's attack compromises internal, administrative information like customers' personal information, to criminals potentially gaining control of a drinking water system in order to compromise the quality of the water being sent out to customers. The implications of these attacks go far beyond our water systems. Compromising them could prevent doctors from carrying out medical procedures at hospitals, disrupt the delivery of electricity, or shut down altogether emergency services like firefighting operations. These outcomes are not acceptable. Today, we will have an opportunity to hear from experienced and well-positioned stakeholders in order to better understand the threats as well as how we can most effectively address them. It is important that we strike the right balance for local utilities as they take steps to improve the cyber resiliency of their facilities, including ensuring the federal government isn't getting in the way of those efforts to make progress. Current law mandates that every 5 years, drinking water systems serving more than 3,330 people assess their vulnerabilities to attacks, and that they incorporate the findings of these assessments into their emergency response plans. This ensures water facility operators are better prepared to mitigate threats, while also protecting them from cumbersome and ill-suited regulations that could hinder their ability to quickly respond when threats do arise. While there's always room for improvement, granting the federal government sweeping cybersecurity authorities over this sector, as some have suggested, I believe may do more harm than good. A one-size-fits-all approach for the 50,000 unique drinking water utilities around the country is unworkable, and the federal rulemaking process is problematic, is protracted and cumbersome. It fails to foster collaboration, and it advertises to adversaries the very systems intruders will need to target with cyber attacks. Federal agencies play an important role in the overall cyber resiliency of our water systems. And the Environmental Protection Agency, as the federal expert in drinking and wastewater, is the one best suited to serve as the lead in managing risk in the sector. EPA and others play important roles, whether that's facilitating education and outreach with operators or providing technical assistance. That said, the EPA should not be in the business of micromanaging water utilities or dictating how they maintain and operate their online systems. Today's conversation will be an opportunity to explore the non-regulatory resources that the EPA and others already offer to the water sector, like Water ISAC, which is an all-threats information sharing source for water utilities, or the Cyber Readiness Institute, which works with companies to empower small water systems with free tools and resources to help them to become more secure and resilient. Resources like these can help water systems without the in-house expertise will help them help the water systems that do not have the in-house expertise better implement cyber practices. In order to protect people and this critical infrastructure, we must ensure water facility operators are able to innovate and adapt to evolving cyber threats and protect the systems they oversee. I look forward to today's hearing and discussing how we will enhance our cybersecurity to protect this infrastructure, which is so vital for the livelihoods of Americans.
Gentlelady yields.